Understanding restorative justice. Lytton restorative justice. Principles, practices, and community impact. You may ask yourself, what is restorative justice? Well, by definition, restorative justice is a philosophy and practice that seeks to repair the harm caused by criminal behavior through inclusive processes that engage victims, offenders, and the community. It emphasizes healing, accountability, and reconciliation rather than punishment. Here are some areas we will go into today. Focus on harm. Restorative justice prioritizes addressing the harm done to victims and the community rather than solely focusing on punishing the offender. It seeks to understand the impact of the offense on individuals and the community. Involvement of stakeholders. All parties affected by the crime, victims, offenders, and community members, are invited to participate in the restorative process. This collaborative approach fosters dialogue and understanding among all involved. Accountability. Offenders are encouraged to take responsibility for their actions and understand the consequences of their behavior. The process promotes personal accountability and encourages offenders to make amends. Healing and restoration. The goal is to heal relationships and restore the community rather than merely punishing the offender. Victims are given a voice and the opportunity to express their feelings and needs, which can facilitate healing. Key principles of restorative justice. Accountability. Offenders take responsibility for their actions. Healing. Focus on healing relationships and communities. Involvement. Engage all stakeholders in the process. Empathy. Understand the impact of actions on others, the restorative justice process. Step 1. Identify the harm done. Step 2. Involve all affected parties. Step 3. Discuss how to repair the harm. Step 4. Implement agreed-upon actions. Benefits of restorative justice. For victims, opportunity for closure, a voice in the process, and healing. For offenders, understanding the impact of their actions, accountability, and personal growth. For the community, strengthened relationships, reduced recidivism, and a culture of support. Skills for restorative practices. Active listening, techniques and importance. Effective communication. How to express feelings and needs. Empathy building. Exercises to promote understanding. Role of the community. Community involvement. Collective responsibility. The community plays a crucial role in both preventing crime and supporting those affected by it. When community members engage in restorative practices, they help create a safer and more supportive environment. Building trust. Involvement fosters trust among community members, encouraging them to collaborate in resolving conflicts and supporting victims and offenders alike. Shared solutions. Communities can develop tailored solutions to local issues, ensuring that responses to harm are culturally and contextually appropriate. Empowerment. Engaging community members empowers them to take ownership of their environment, promoting proactive measures to enhance safety and well-being. Support systems. Local organizations. Various organizations can offer training, mediation services, and educational resources related to restorative justice. Community programs. Initiatives that focus on youth engagement, conflict resolution, and community building contribute to a culture of restorative justice. Resource availability. Providing information about local resources helps individuals access support when dealing with conflict or harm, ensuring they have the tools necessary for healing and resolution. Conclusion and call to action. Understanding restorative justice. Restorative justice is a process focused on repairing harm caused by criminal behavior through inclusive dialogue and community involvement. Key principles. Accountability. Offenders take responsibility for their actions and their impact on victims and the community. Healing. The process aims to heal relationships and restore emotional and social well-being for all parties involved. Involvement. Engaging victims, offenders, and community members fosters a collaborative approach to conflict resolution. Empathy. Understanding the experiences and feelings of others is crucial for effective communication and healing. Role of the community. Collective responsibility is essential for creating a supportive environment where all community members work together to address harm and promote healing. Local organizations and resources play a vital role in facilitating restorative practices and providing support to those affected by conflict. Get involved. Encourage participants to engage with local restorative justice initiatives, whether through volunteering, participating in workshops, or joining community groups focused on conflict resolution. Educate others. Share what you've learned about restorative justice with friends, family, and colleagues to raise awareness and promote understanding within the community. Advocate for restorative practices. Support policies and programs that incorporate restorative justice principles in schools, community organizations, and local government. Consider advocating for restorative justice practices in local law enforcement and judicial processes to enhance community safety and healing. Lytton Restorative Justice, Prevention and Education Programs.